Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any will help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we were getting on with the concrete facility, and not the concrete facility, what am I talking about? The steel facility, but we brought concrete in, so we now have encased industrial beams over there. Now, one of the bits that I do want to start trying to have a look at is we need to try and get some of these up and done. So, kind of want hypertubes more than the encased industrial beams. Oh, wait. Oh, we haven't got pipes on the network. I do wonder whether you can pull those from the dimensional depots, but we'll grab a few of these. Oh, did not mean to do that. I've been playing Icarus in my own time, so I'm hitting all the wrong keys. To move stuff from your inventory there, you hold control, but in Satisfactory that just moves everything, and I keep hitting F because, you know, in Satisfactory that's deconstruct, but in Icarus that's interact with anything. So, yeah, having fun there. Right. We did also want to get some of this down, so I do want to get, I need the 5. That was part of the reason I disconnected this line over here, to try and collect 5, so we've only got 2. Okay, so we can't get that done yet. One of the other bits I do want to get done though is we need to start the sulfur tree. We have started the sulfur tree, that was it. I needed some coal. We can go and grab that, that's not too much of an issue. However, what I want to get on with today as like our project for it is, I've been thinking about this over the last week, and with the new facility that we've pulled together for with the new facility we've pulled together for steel, we have been we're making do with the little amount of concrete that we've got in the area. Now what I want to do is I want the ability to bring more in, and also more various items, because at some point we're going to need to bring stuff like copper and the like in. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up today basically like a transport station for it. I have been doing a bit of work off camera, so this is what it's looking like now. I've just put some walls up and around it, and I've put some nice curved pillars on each corner to, you know, make it look like it's not floating in the air. But nothing inside has changed. That is all exactly as it was. I've put a little bit of trim down here with the metal beams, beam connectors on each corner. But yeah, so everything underneath is exactly the same. Now what I do think we're going to want to do is, I think we're going to want to take out one of these. And actually, I'm going to take 2 of them out. And I'm going to put in their place, we're going to have a 3-way... do I want 3? No, 1... no, we'll do 2. So we'll do 2 there, and then we will have... the door. Okay, the reason I want that is because, hang on, why, there we go, is because we're going to put a transport station here. So I want the 2 because then we've got the 2 outputs, the 2 outputs we can work with on that. So let's just lay down some foundations for us to work with, because we're going to need a bit of space and a bit of turning circles. So let's have a look. Here is our truck station. So this is where we're going to do it. Right, let's lock that up. Now they're up and down, as in they're vertical to each other. So what I probably want to do is push this out to give that some room. I mean, that's not straight for a start, so let's try and resort that up, shall we? Right. Invalid aim location. Right, let's lock the blueprint, because I don't think we have to worry about that. Right, so if we come around here, we can now make sure that this is lined up. And then push it out a bit further. Okay. So then we can feed one straight into there. And that should be nice and straight. And then... I mean, that's going to be too... Actually, that won't be too tall by the looks. Set that to straight, and you will feed... Oh, because that's going the wrong way. That'll do it. Right. Right, so we're going like that. And then... Oh, no, that is going up. Oh, that's going up quite severely, actually. Okay. In which case, do we... What will it do if I just... Oh! Oh, no, that's horrid. I think we just let it sweep down like that. Okay. Now, it might be that we don't need all of that, actually. I'm not even going to put that one in yet. Because we're going to have to feed out and we're going to have to smart split or anything we put in. So, now we need to give a bit of a turning circle and somewhere for the vehicles to do work with. So we can feed this out. Let's then give this a bit more room to work with. Was that a purple power slug I saw over there in the mist? Pass. Right, okay. Okay, so then we can have vehicles coming in, dropping off, going back out. Now then, let's have a look with our... Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Because that is set 4 meters. Right, so let's just drop down. And then... if we do that... and the blueprint... how does that look? That's the bit I can't tell from here, so we're going to have to run back up and have a look. I'm hoping that's going to be alright, and then once we get the first one in and lined up right, the rest of them should be fine. So that we can... oh, no, not up there. We want to be downstairs. Should probably put some stairs in so I can get from the main floor down here. Right, okay. How is that looking? That is perfectly lined up, which is good. How are we doing with the edge of the road? Right, the edge of the road isn't lined up, so let's say here's our midpoint. We want it to move like that. Okay, how's that look?
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options. Build modes are not just there to make your work easier, they compensate for inevitable human error. Fix-It understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
Lovely, thank you, Ada. Leave the ones behind as concrete, because they can, but those are all going to be asphalt. Okay. Right. Cool. So then we've got this, and then we can just finish off our like protective barriers. Okay. There we go. Run these all the way down here. Because we don't particularly want trucks or anything running off. Nice. Okay. I believe we should have power, but let's sort that out neatly. Right, okay, and then where is it? There it is. Drag you over here and into there. Cool. So that now gives that one power. You are always going to be an unloading dock. Right, okay. So we've got the beginnings of a loading dock, which is kind of nice because, like I say, they can come down here, drop it off, and then head back out this way. Right, okay. Then let's get the blueprints. Set it to blueprint mode, and it should just snap on like so, but now I'm missing the concrete. Okay, so I'm going to have to go grab a load of concrete, but that's behaving quite nicely, and the only bit that we then need to do is hook up the 2 power lines. Right, we should hook those guys up there, and then we'll run you there and across there like so. Cool, so that's now all lit as well. Even better. Okay, that took significantly less time than I expected. Right, we do need to take that down. Right, okay. Oh, interesting. It flipped that one. Okay. So if we flip that, right, now that's facing in the same way. Okay. Because we want that for our little connection gubbins down there. Right, and then, yeah, we'll then hook those up again. And we can do the same for those over there. Now, what are we going to do with this underside? So, for this, we're going to definitely want to try and continue it on to here. And that's kind of nice because we know exactly where that goes to. Because we left those 2 as concrete. Now, we need to work out some of the underside. I need to put the chainsaw back. Let's do that at the moment because we're not hunting for anything. Right. Take this tree out. Okay. Now then. We've got these nice sweeping bits. What I'm thinking is, if we spin you like that, lock you in, slide you in like so, and then no, I don't think I want that. I think what I want is these. Yeah, you're not going to play ball though. Okay. We probably have got to go back to the original plan of trying to do it this way. Right. Ooh. Lock that in. Yeah, because I kind of want that sweep on both sides, which is what this one's supposed to do. And let's try playing with that. Right, so I want it that way. If I lock it... that is another bit, isn't it? Yeah, it's because you're not... Yeah, that's too big. I don't think I've got the piece that I want, basically. I don't know that it exists. But that then means we put you there. Bring you like that. Vertical, down. There we go. And there we've got a supported road setup. And I can just repeat that every now and again as I go down. Now, it might be that I actually try and recreate that as a blueprint and then try and stamp it down, but that's all good there. So I think what we mainly want to do is let's try and up our limestone production, see if we can find some more. There we go. 100 and something meters this way. Ah, yeah, right there. Okay. Have I got the stuff on me to make a Mark II miner? No, because I need the encased industrial beams, which we can get from upstairs now, and I need to make a small miner. Okay. That's looking alright, though. I'm kind of happy with that. Right. And then we'll have to figure out how we either bring it down or keep it at that level, because I haven't blueprinted an escalation yet. I probably should, but I haven't as yet. I also haven't put any lights in here yet, which I need to get round to doing. Right, there we go. And then we're upstairs. Right, you guys are being fed. There we go, 100 encased industrial beams. Lovely. That looks like a pretty good roadway, if I do say so myself. I'm really happy with how that's turned out. Oh look, there's even a copper node down there. Even better. It's like I could belt these back now, but I kind of want to just illustrate the point and test it out. Right. So let's get this knocked down. I didn't even check what purity this one is. Oh wow, this is a big... There we go. Okay, it's an impure node. That kind of sucks. Fine. Right, hang on. I need to build the miners. So let's try and get 4 of them. Because then we can try and grab that copper as well. Right, okay. Where are we? Production miner. And then if we put it facing out like this way. And where was that copper node? That's up there. Nope. Alright, bring this down. Cool. Normal node. Okay, that's something. Right, pop you this way. Then what I think we need to do is we need to bring that road further out, and I think we're probably going to need another station running these up. Which we'll have to have a look at. So where I'm out of concrete, let's run back and grab some. And the only thing I kind of wish with trucks is that you could tell them only pick up this particular item from this like truck depot. Because I know you can do that with trains. You can tell them to only pick up certain items, and I wish we could do that with trucks as well. But alas, we cannot. Right. Okay, let's just fill up on that. Okay, right. Now I've got to head back over there. And this is where it's... Oh, hang on. While we're here, let's get the hypertubes milestone done. Seeing as, you know, we're right here and we may as well do it. Right, you in there. Off we go.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fixit listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fixit makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Okay, so now we've got hypertubes. We might adjust our road blueprint so that it includes hypertubes. Because it feels like that would be beneficial. God, I'm going to look forward to replacing these with the... yeah, because I did have a comment actually saying that you don't bump into the posts. You absolutely do when they are on the ground like that. So although we can use that with the ceiling ones, we can skirt around those. Yeah, the floor-mounted ones we still bump into, which is why I'm really looking forward to replacing all of those with the long-distance ones. Long-distance tongue twister. Yeah, long-distance ones. So, right. Let's continue. Right. F. Blueprint. Grab that. Right. There we go. Now the only downside... There we go. I think that's the way round we want it. Because I can't see the bit underneath. That's the only issue with doing it this way round. Now what I'm tempted to do... yeah, you're going to keep going that way. We might have a look at... Because I had a look at making the T-junction one, and then it was a case of, actually, I just need to take out that centre barrier so you can go in either direction. Take out the safety bits on there, and then just bolt it onto the side, and then we'll be fine. So I'm not too worried about that. What I do want to do here, though, is take these bits out. And then we need a few foundations. I also, for the purposes of this at the moment, need to take some of these out so that we can do a U-turn at the end. And, right, let's have a look. Transport, truck station. We need to put another one of these here. Okay, so we're going to take this out, that light post out, because I need to give it a run-in area. So, this is where we're then going to have a look at... did I not get the corner foundations? Okay, I want the corner foundations. Right. Put an awesome sink there. Because if I power that... I haven't got any power. Right. Let's run back and get everything powered. Because we can do that just by hooking the lights up. We can then use that awesome sink to grab some tokens, and we can quickly throw down an awesome shop. Right, 10 tokens. Excellent. Thank you. And then an awesome shop. Right. Let's have a look. I need foundations. I need probably both of those. Okay, we'll grab those, take that down. We then need to sneak a power pole here. Because you then need to feed into that and onto that next set of lights. Cool, okay. So now, if we have a look at our foundations, we've got our corner. Right, so I need... Hang on, wait, what? Ah, that's what I want. I need the inverted corners, right. Inverted. There we go, right. So I need to change that to... Not concrete, asphalt. And then... Actually, that needs to come down. That needs to come down. Those two need to come down. And you are going to have that hidden there. We'll run this underneath like that, and then feed it back up. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, we'll fix that. I'll pop in that. Come on. There. And then up like that. Cool. Okay. Right. Then we need to put barriers around here. So we can keep these safe. Right, let's just nudge that. It's not doing quite what I want. Okay, so that's definitely the angle. There we go, that's what we needed. That one. Okay. We can clip that in there. The same on this side. Cool, so that's going to protect those coming in. Awesome. Okay. So now we need to get stuff fed. Now, I've still not got ladders, have I? What am I doing not having ladders? Right. Throw these down then. Cool. So we've then got power down here. Power over there. And we need to run a feed-in line. So we're going to need one of those. You're feeding in. Like that. Awesome. I'm actually also tempted to do this. And what we'll do is we'll just run that straight in like that. Okay, there we go. And you can come down like so. And go in like that. And then we'll bring this one down. And bring you over like so. Cool. So that's then getting the iron and the stone over. Now, the other thing we're actually going to need, because we don't actually have this on a regular network, we are going to need to get coal over here somewhere. Ooh, the space elevator's gone green. And that docking station's gone... What does the green mean? What does the green mean? I don't know what that means. Right, anyway. I think the coal is over here somewhere, isn't it? I think it's this docking station, yeah. Okay, so we have got coal over there. How do we feed coal over here so we can run that in? Like, it feels like... Oh, blimey, there's more over there. It feels like my best bet is probably to... yeah, you can see it over there. But I don't want to have to run... I don't want to have to put another one of these downstairs just to run that straight up. I don't like it, but I think we're going to try and belt that one. But that's going to be a thing for next time. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as a supporter, you do get access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.